A popular shoe store paid it forward by giving away free shoes to families in need. Payless Shoes on Pacific Coast Highway was buzzing with families as they looked for the perfect pair of shoes. These kids were qualified through Project Shoe and were able to pick the shoes they wanted all for free. This project was made possible by the Volunteers of America, Torrance Del Amo Rotary Club, and of course Payless, who work together to gift low socioeconomic children in the community with new shoes. And to make the day even more festive, Jump Bunch, sports and fitness for kids, brought hula hoops and all types of games to play, and there was a special visit from a mermaid.
I'm happy that they can benefit from this. They usually, sometimes we can't afford certain things, and it's a good thing for them to get some shoes. Since they use them a lot, they run all over the place.
It feels like awesome, so you get to get new pairs and you get to choose the ones that you like.
Well, we're helping Volunteers of America, and the reason why Rotary does this is because that's our charter. We help just to help the community in any way that we can, to bridge gaps and to make a better place for everybody.
60 pairs of shoes were given away and made a lot of kids happy.
It was a booming celebration in Torrance for the 4th of July as thousands turned out for the city's second fireworks show at the Civic Center, and the colorful display brought a lot of oohs and ahs, as Edward Mertz reports.
They came for a good time, and those we spoke to said they had a great time.
Fourth means to me just a day that we celebrate freedom.
The celebration was about family and friends, said Joseph Wright, who chased his daughter Zoe around. And as she grows, he hopes to teach her what independence means.
Freedom of speech, just the freedom to just go about our days and do the things that we do. Like I said, we just take things for granted here.
Celebrating freedom on the mind of Barbara Molina, who joined friends for a dinner of ribs, chicken, and all the trimmings.
The city of Torrance didn't have fireworks for several years, and when we heard that the fireworks were going to be displayed again last year, we were really excited and we wanted to come to support our city.
It took a couple of days for the pyrotechnic team to set up. They also had an app to follow the show. And the guy who fired the rockets, David Lang, said whether in person or online, it's a whole lot of fun.
4th of July show is always a celebration of America, independence, greatest country in the world.
If you're familiar with the kids' game Operation, the control board for the fireworks looks something like that, only in this case you want to make sure you touch the metal pieces with the pin.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good evening and welcome to the Torrance Civic Center.
And once they were set off, the fireworks, all 1,099 of them, lit the sky and ignited the hearts of many.
It's great. They had paired with some nice music, and it was actually longer than I expected, so no, it was great. And then we got the best seat in the house.
They were big and I liked the bigger one.
Were you ever scared of the noise?
No,
What'd you think of all the different colors?
I like all the colors.
I think everyone had a fun time though. Yeah, I think everyone enjoyed it.
I was able to experience it with family members and friends that I hadn't been able to hang out with in a while. So it was just a big pleasure to be able to hang out with them, see them, and enjoy it the whole entire day, just celebrating great causes and the independence of the U.S.
And like others, he said he hopes Torrance puts on the show for years to come. For This Week in Torrance, I'm Edward Mertz.
Thank you, Edward. It looks like it was a fantastic show.
Here's a way to enjoy the spirit of summer while supporting local students and community leadership. On Sunday, August